Hello friends, welcome to a cold winter here in Utah. Today I'm going to demonstrate the World War II Welrod. I actually have the Welrod on me right now. You can see my hands. As it stands, if I wanted to shoot you, I would not have to use my hands in order to shoot you. All I would have to do is go like that and you're dead. Okay? So how is that? How is it that I can assassinate somebody with a gun that I'm carrying without using my hands? Here's the thing, there's always witnesses everywhere. There's cameras, there's people with eyeballs that see things. When you're an assassin, you gotta be invisible. People gotta be able to say, wasn't this guy, because when that guy died, his hands were empty. He didn't have anything in his hands. I saw his hands, they were fully exposed. Well, guess what? That don't matter with the Welrod. Your hands can be fully exposed. Let me show you. I gotta disrobe for a second to show you though, so forgive me for disrobing in front of the camera. Gotta take this bad boy off. Okay, so the Welrod, don't worry, it doesn't have a round in the chamber. If I had to assassinate somebody, it's all taped up here, fits nicely. You do get a little bit of a bulge, as you saw. There was a little bit of a bulge in the arm of the jacket. So I had this around. With this Welrod, all I had to do is pull the string, and I didn't, like, I could have had it tied to a finger and then just extended my arm just a little bit, but right there, boom. Did you hear that? It did a click, because I don't have any bullets in it. Because to be honest with you, I'm talking theory here, okay? In practice, do I want high pressure hot gases coming out here and burning my hand? I don't. I could still get away with having it a couple inches higher and then still my hand's exposed and I don't have the hot gases coming directly onto my wrist. It'd still probably hit my hand. I could probably have something there on my hand to protect it against the hot gases. But if I had to assassinate somebody, I'm sure I could figure out a way to protect my hand and wrist. You can tell this is fully suppressed, so you don't hear much. You know, you could be at a club with music on, stuff like that. Bam. It's like, hey buddy, you know, you could hold your hand out to shake their hand and then pop right in the chest. He goes down, you're like, ah, what happened? And you know what? Everybody saw, you didn't do it. There was nothing in your hands. Now, for all you criminals out there, you better not do this. If you do, I will come for you, okay? This channel is not intended as a school for assassins. In this video, I'm attempting to show you how they may have used the Welrod in World War II. I do not want anybody using this information for nefarious purposes. Bad people don't use this information, okay? By the way, if you're a bad guy, this system's not gonna work for you because you're not gonna be able to pass the background check for the tax stamp. Therefore, you're not gonna be able to get a suppressor. Therefore, this whole system's not gonna work. So, you know, bad guys, this ain't for you. So now I'm gonna show you what the Welrod looks like. If you guys saw my review on the B&T Station 645, that's what this is. But I took it to my gunsmith and I had him cut the handle right there and put the magazine in it. So the magazine that no longer comes out of here, it's stuck to this, and that enables this to be shortened. So what that does is this makes this a lot smaller, more concealable, so it can fit in the sleeve of a jacket. So again, there's nothing in here. Boom, see, there's nothing in there. What I would do is insert this in here like this, cock it, and now I can remove this. So I have to put this in every time I want to put a round in. Well, I guess I could put it in that way, but I mean, whatever. Either way works, I guess. But now this is loaded and ready to go. Now you see this tape here is to defeat the safety, because I don't have a way to engage the grip safety while I have it tied to my hand. Now that makes it really dangerous. If I unintentionally pulled that string, or if I prematurely pulled that string, then this could go off. And if my hand's sitting there in front of the barrel, it could blow my hand off, or a finger or something, you know, blow my hand apart. So extremely dangerous. I'm just showing you, again, theoretically, how it would work in World War II. Like I said, it could just be concealed, or it could be taped. Either way, there's now a round in the chamber. I'll show you. Super quiet. I did shoot it earlier like this. Even though I shot it once like this, I don't really want to do it again. My hand felt a little bit weird from doing it, and a lot of anxiety because of, yeah, guns and safety and all that. So, but as you can tell, boom, empty round comes out. If I want to put another one in, bam, 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 bam. Take it out. Shoot it. Okay, so, yeah. And then, if you can see right there, there's a wipe there. The ones that the company sells are black, but you have to replace them like every 10 rounds or so. And because of the ATF rules, they can't send you a whole bunch of them. You can't store a whole bunch of them unless you're a dealer. So basically you use them, then you have to order a new one. They send them to your FFL. Your FFL will give them to you one at a time. This is purely a history lesson. Yes, this is a real firearm that I own. It's not the Welrod, it's the B&T 645. It was converted to look and perform like the World War II Welrod. There's a bad guy I'm going to demonstrate this on. His name is Max Johnson. I'm not going to shoot it like this. I'm going to basically have this tucked up in the sleeve of my jacket and then walk up to him, drop it into my hand, then bam, and then reinsert it. I'm doing that because I don't want to take any chances of burning my hand. So here's the demonstration. Today, my task is to assassinate Max Johnson. Max Johnson's a bad dude. Not even his mama's gonna miss him when he's gone. I know all of y'all know lots of Johnsons out there that are good. This is a bad Johnson. Max Johnson does a lot of really bad things, and we got to get rid of him for the sake of the world. So that's our job, and we got to do it without getting caught. Okay guys, so I don't have any guns, you see, but wait a second, I do. Guess what? 45 caliber. Got my gun. Did I even get him? Oh, he's bleeding. He's bleeding. Oh man. Well, we got him. He's dead. So now I'm gonna reinsert it. I hope you guys like this video. Please hit that like button. And if you value the Second Amendment, please subscribe to my channel. If you do not support the Second Amendment, absolutely you are prohibited from clicking that subscribe button. This channel is only for those who support the Second Amendment. If you do support the Second Amendment, please hit that subscribe button. We gotta stick together like the brothers and sisters that we are. Come again next week. Love you guys. Have a good one.